Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the untold story of one of Hollywood's most beloved couples, Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos. Behind the cameras, behind the glamour, what's really going on in their relationship? Stick around because some of the twists in their story will leave you speechless. Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos, names synonymous with Hollywood charm, on-screen chemistry, and a love story that fans have admired for decades. But what happens when the cameras are off? What really goes on in the private world of one of television's golden couples? Today we're peeling back the curtain and revealing the truths, the challenges, and yes, the secrets behind their iconic marriage. For over 25 years, Kelly and Mark have been seen as the epitome of a perfect couple. They met on the set of All My Children in the mid-1990s, and it seemed like love at first sight. Audiences fell in love with their on-screen romance, and soon after, the real-life chemistry followed. Fans celebrated their whirlwind engagement, their intimate wedding, and later, the growth of their family. But while the public adored their polished image, the couple's private life has always been more layered, complex, and sometimes downright surprising. Sources close to the couple reveal that Kelly and Mark's relationship has weathered storms that would challenge even the strongest marriages. Behind the scenes, their love story hasn't been all red carpets and romantic Instagram posts. In fact, friends and insiders have hinted that there were times when the couple came perilously close to splitting, moments that were hidden from the public eye. But how did they manage to overcome these trials, and what secrets were kept buried for so long? One of the lesser-known aspects of their relationship is the immense pressure Kelly has faced balancing her career and family life. While hosting the Live with Kelly and Ryan show, she was often juggling demanding work hours with motherhood, all while maintaining the image of a perfect marriage. Sources suggest that during the early years of their children's upbringing, tension ran high. Late-night arguments, disagreements about parenting styles, and the constant struggle to find time for each other reportedly tested their bond. Yet, despite these challenges, they remained united. A testament, insiders say, to a deep-rooted respect and affection that transcends temporary conflicts. But here's the twist that fans may find shocking. The couple's unity was not just about love, it was also about strategy. According to sources, Kelly and Mark were acutely aware of the power of their public image. In Hollywood, maintaining a flawless persona can be as crucial as any career move. Friends close to the couple suggest that part of their decision to keep the tough times private was driven by a desire to shield their family from scrutiny. And yet, that decision came at a cost. Suppressing conflicts and keeping personal struggles under wraps created pressure points that could have unraveled even the strongest bonds. In recent years, however, Kelly has started opening up in subtle ways. On air, in interviews, and through candid social media posts, she's hinted at the realities of marriage. Fans noticed a shift, more transparency, more vulnerability, and more honesty about the challenges she's faced. In one rare interview, she spoke emotionally about the importance of communication and compromise in sustaining a long-term relationship. While she didn't disclose specifics, her words resonated with millions who saw a side of her previously hidden from the limelight. Mark Consuelos, too, has shared glimpses of his perspective. Known for his calm and charismatic persona, Mark has spoken about the hard work that goes into sustaining a marriage in Hollywood. He described balancing personal ambitions with family responsibilities, and acknowledged that compromise and patience were key pillars of his relationship with Kelly. What stands out, however, is his unflinching support for Kelly's career. A dynamic that, according to sources, has strengthened their partnership even during turbulent times. And then there's the family dimension, a twist that's rarely discussed but crucial to understanding their bond. Kelly and Mark are parents to 3 children: Michael, Lola, and Joaquin. While the couple has been deliberate about giving their children a sense of normalcy, insiders reveal that parenting has been a source of both joy and tension. Michael, their eldest, reportedly inherited his parents' strong-willed personalities, and clashes between him and Kelly occasionally tested her patience. Lola, the middle child, has been described as fiercely independent, sometimes challenging her parents' authority. Joaquin, the youngest, is the family's free spirit, and his exuberance often injects both energy and chaos into family life. According to close friends, these parenting dynamics have shaped Kelly and Mark's marriage as much as their own personal history, teaching them lessons in patience, humility, and empathy. Yet, despite the challenges, one of the most striking elements of their relationship is the unwavering commitment they show each other in public and private. Fans may not realize that Kelly and Mark have developed what psychologists call a resilient partnership. This resilience is characterized by mutual support, shared goals, and the ability to navigate conflict without eroding the emotional bond. Friends close to the couple reveal that even during moments of intense disagreement, they always return to a common ground, a foundation built on trust, respect, and shared history. And here's another twist. While the public often views Kelly as the dominant personality, outspoken, charismatic, and confident, friends say Mark's influence behind the scenes has been equally important. His calming presence and steady demeanor have reportedly been the anchor in their relationship. In fact, several insiders suggest that without Mark's quiet guidance, Kelly might have faced far greater personal and professional challenges over the years. It's a dynamic that surprises many. The behind-the-scenes truth is that their marriage works because each complements the other in ways that the public rarely sees. Then there's the surprising role of social media in their marriage. While many Hollywood couples have fallen apart due to the pressures of constant online exposure, Kelly and Mark have reportedly used social media strategically to reinforce their connection. Photos, posts, and videos are carefully curated, not just for fans, but as a way to celebrate milestones and reaffirm their partnership. Yet, this online presence has its risks. According to insiders, Kelly has sometimes struggled with the pressure to project perfection, feeling the weight of audience expectations. In response, Mark's support has been instrumental in helping her maintain balance and perspective, a private triumph behind a very public image. And here comes the emotional revelation that has shocked some fans. Sources indicate that Kelly and Mark faced a particularly tense period several years ago that almost ended in separation. While details remain closely guarded, it's believed that conflicting career demands and personal stress nearly drove a wedge between them. Yet, through counseling, deep conversations, and a renewed commitment to each other, the couple emerged stronger. This chapter of their story has never been publicly discussed, until now. The resilience and intentionality displayed during this period underscore a powerful truth. Relationships require ongoing effort, compromise, and unwavering dedication. But that's not all. There's an even more surprising twist about the couple's approach to individuality within marriage. While they are known as a unit, both Kelly and Mark have fiercely maintained their personal identities and passions. Kelly, of course, has become a media icon balancing hosting, acting, and business ventures. Mark has pursued acting, entrepreneurship, and charitable initiatives. Friends reveal that the couple's mutual respect for each other's individuality has been a secret ingredient in their enduring success. They celebrate achievements together, but also allow room for personal growth, a balance that few couples manage to maintain over decades. Now, some might wonder, how do they manage to keep their love alive in the face of Hollywood's relentless scrutiny? The answer, according to insiders, is a combination of humor, shared values, and private rituals. The couple reportedly enjoys regular date nights, spontaneous trips, and quiet moments at home, simple acts that reinforce their connection. Additionally, they have cultivated a shared sense of humor that allows them to navigate tension with grace. It's a side of their relationship that fans rarely see, but it's arguably one of the most critical elements of their longevity. And then there's the community aspect, the friends, colleagues, and mentors who have supported them. Kelly and Mark's inner circle is said to be small but fiercely loyal. These relationships provide both perspective and support, allowing the couple to navigate challenges without being overwhelmed by the pressures of fame. From fellow actors to longtime producers, the people around them have witnessed their highs and lows, and offer an external anchor that strengthens their marriage. So what can we take away from this deep dive into Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos' relationship? Beyond the glitz, beyond the perfectly curated social media moments, lies a story of resilience, dedication, and intentional love. Yes, they have faced conflicts, stress, and moments of doubt, but they have navigated these challenges with commitment, communication, and a willingness to grow both individually and together. Their story is a reminder that even the most enviable marriages require work, patience, and an unwavering bond. And perhaps the most profound twist of all is this. Despite Hollywood's obsession with drama and scandal, Kelly and Mark have quietly built a life that reflects authenticity, mutual respect, and true partnership. They've shown that love, when nurtured intentionally, can endure even the most intense pressures. It's a testament not just to their own strength, but to the power of choosing each other every day. As the couple continues to thrive in the public eye while navigating private challenges, fans are left with a renewed appreciation for the depth behind the glimmer. Kelly and Mark remind us that relationships are never perfect, but with effort, understanding, and humor, they can be extraordinary. Behind closed doors, beyond the cameras, and beneath the public admiration, lies a partnership that is both inspiring and human. A love story worth celebrating for its authenticity and resilience. So there you have it, the untold truths behind Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos' relationship. It's a story of love, resilience, and surprises that you don't see on TV or Instagram. If you found this story as fascinating as we did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into Hollywood's most intriguing stories. Hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.